Alright, welcome back everyone. We are in Space Engineers. It's going to be episode 62 of Scrapyard Survival. A little bit less of the whole Scrapyard Survival today because mods are broken. We have a new update. This is Fieldwork, and it is version 1.206. We got a bunch of new blocks, and new encounters, and new lots of stuff. All kinds of new stuff. And so currently, grabby hands doesn't work, so I can't actually build the way we normally do in Scrapyard. You can't move anything. Like I can't pick anything up right now, unless I literally go over there and grab it with my forklift or something like that. And that's just a pain in the butt. So that's gonna be difficult. Also, I have currently turned off. Okay, so I have removed the building restrictions mod for Scrapyard Survival because otherwise we couldn't do anything with not having grabby hands and all that. I have also temporarily removed the assert mod so that we're not getting direct hostiles, because what we're trying to look for today is these new cargo ships. So there's 23 new cargo ships. There are changes to the what are they called? Unidentifieds. Unfortunately, unidentifieds are only for PvP or for multiplayer. So, and I don't have this on multiplayer, so not going to be able to do that for us today. However, we are going to be able to do hopefully some things. I'm gonna check here. Let's check the entity list and see if there's anything I don't recognize on the list. We can now search in the list, and it's fantastic. So if I go to any entity list, normally I do distance from players, but I can actually search to find out if there's something I want to see out there, like Factorum, and it'll pull up everything that's Factorum. Oh, right. Because there's some here on my base. Yeah. So, distance from players. Let's go down here to not that close. Let's see if there's anything I don't recognize. Gotta get past 700. Alright. So, prison ship, no. Some piece of small grid. Oh, I know what that is. This is one of the new encounters. I flew over to him earlier today just to see. It took hours before any of this stuff spawned. I was playing for, so I set up all the blocks, all that stuff. I spent several hours before this guy. He was the first one to spawn. So this is our first little dude, and he's a doozy. It's all small grid, which is great. There weren't. I don't think this one has any new blocks, but it's a cool looking ship. As long as you don't go splody, because he got a splody on him. All right, let's keep looking. No, so that's gonna be it. All right, so for right now, that is nope. Having to remember how to do anything in this game. So we have G menu at current because there was no other way for me to show you all the blocks, because there's blocks in all of these things. There's new containers, there's new all kinds of stuff. Sort of, not really containers themselves specifically, but there are something to do with containers, which we will show you. I'm waiting for more people to come in before I show all the new. Alright, so maybe we should we need money? I don't remember how to look at things up. Did I seriously just take my helmet off? Stupid. Wait a minute. Why is... Oh shit, am I in creative mode? Uh-oh. Oh, what's that? Pirate salvage carrier antenna. What is that? Okay, we gotta back out because I think I'm in creative mode. None of my stuff's going down, and I didn't lose any health when I accidentally turned my helmet off. Save yes, and then main menu, yes. I must have forgot to switch that back earlier today. Load game. Scrapyard. Change settings. Yep, it's in creative. Okay. Hopefully this weirded out. It doesn't like it when you just go back and change it. Oh, I forgot. You can change that in the thing. Oh, well. So be it. The triangle is the new... The triangle at the bottom right. That's the new update, which I did purchase it. It's $4.99. Gives a bunch of cosmetic blocks. The meat and potatoes, if you will, that's all just part of the update. You get all that as the update for free. So all the equipment, the new functional blocks are all part of the update. That's not part of the paid DLC or paid microtransaction, whatever people want to use for terminology. Oh man, don't stick me at 89%. I hate when it does that. Always makes me twitchy like it's gonna fail there right at that percentage. Okay. Well, we have a potential. Let's go find out. Okay, so I gotta remember how to do all of this. So I can't really do much with these things because I don't have grabby hands. Pirate salvage carrier antenna. I wonder if it's neutral to us. I wonder if it's going to attack us or not. And I wonder if this is one of the ones that has a bomb on it. This would be interesting. I'm excited to see what new things we've got. Oh, is that's the pirate ship? Oh, hell yeah. Curious if it's going to attack us, though. This is the one ship that I saw. They showed this in one of the videos that I really, really want because how cool it looks. Oh, yes, they are. My guns are not firing at him. Alright, we need to back the hell off. What's up? So apparently, neutral don't mean shit. They still attack you. And my guns won't fire on them because they're neutral. So I'm going to have to change that. Will they do much damage? No, not really. He's got an assault cannon on. It's the pirate ship. It's the one I want. Because he's cool looking. It's the one from the trailer. He's coming right at me. I gotta turn my shit on. 7. Sorry, buddy, but you're not gonna shoot at me and not get shot back at. But I have to fix them all. I don't remember how to get into my menu. Close enough. Assault cannons. Target neutral. Okay. Gatling. Target neutrals. Okay. I gotta remember to turn that back off when we go back home, though. Yeah, I saw it. I already responded. Alright, asshole. You're not gonna shoot at me without me shooting back. I don't want to do too much damage, but at the same time, I can't let that slide, man. Oh! Whoa! Why are my guns shooting? Nothing shooting. There it is. Hey, you haven't got a thing yet. Shoot it. Oh, the AI thing. Okay. And the drones are here. Damn, they have not gotten that fucking thing yet. That assault cannon. Dude, that assault cannon does not want to die. I think we got it now. I wonder if this dude has a bomb in him or not. Problem is, he's got a fucking dude coming, and that one's gone, so I gotta flip to the other side. What is this? No. Set. Well, yeah, I can turn those off. I think he's just like, I'm just gonna chill out here, bro. Alright. You did some damage to me, mister. I'm not happy about it. Alright, where can I easily pick him up that I'm not gonna damage his ship? So that I can go take control of it all. Well, this is going to be a quick way for me to make all the NPC factions pissed off at me. And it's really interesting that it was a I got you. That's right, buddy. Now, question is, does he have a bomb? And not only do I want to save it, I want to point my ship at that damn thing, just in case he comes over here while I'm messing with this turd. My guns aren't firing anymore, so... mainly because I did so damn much damage to his ship. Oops. Not this. Fuck you. Stupid. I'm gonna start spinning out of control like an idiot. Big ion. Alright, I gotta find... Damn! Apparently my guns don't know how to do their job. Where the hell's the mothership? No. Mothership. You asshole. And the ship is spinning because that dude... Screw this guy. And why did my guns attack that thing? Oh, I don't want to go out this way. What am I doing? Asshole's barrel rolling causing me problems. I want to go out this way. Holy shit. Oh, that's what it is. Did my own gun just shoot me? What? And now I lost everything in my bag because 2 deaths. What just happened? You know, screw that crap. No. I guess I gotta reset them not to I guess it was my own guns that shot me? That makes no sense. What the hell? My own gun shot me. No. Backups. Yeah, this. This is gonna be weird if I have to keep changing my guns around. Is that one? Probably. So I have everything set up in the shop. Once we get back, I'll show you all the new stuff. If you haven't seen it already, you probably have. Why would my own gun shoot me? That just makes no sense. Oh yeah, that might work. Okay, before we do this, assault. I wonder if it's because it's got target players. No, target characters are off on that one at least. Gatling. Oh, one Gatling got pwned. This does have target characters. Maybe that was it. I don't know. So weird. Alright, let's try this again. But I was up there. How did it... No, I was up there. Did one of my guns just go rogue or something? Alright, let's try this again. So it's when I swung around, I got pwned. Yeah, because see, I was out here, my guns aren't attacking me. Oh, I lost a whole ass gun, too. Right, because as soon as I got near that thing started freaking out. Is there an interior turret down there? I'm guessing there is. And why didn't these guys shoot it? Yep, there we go. Starting the barrel rolling. Shit stain. There's one. That might have been the only one I needed to do. Still, there we go, there's something. Okay. What is that right there? Well, I didn't have a broadcast controller. Kind of nervous to go onto that side again, damn it. Okay, there's the assault. Oh, they're incoming. Get back, get back, get back before I get pwned. So what was that? I don't know, but it's kind of like going wobble, wobble, wobble. Alright, here, let's do this. He's trying for ramming speed. He doesn't have much inertia. I don't see an interior. I think it was my own damn guns that shot me, and I'm a little pissed off about that. Yeah, I don't see anything else, but I need to put a deal on this, so let's do... I probably have enough mats. We need... No, that's not what I want. Man, trying to remember how everything works. Okay. Let's check. Turret. Nah, it's only got 2 turrets. So it was my own guns that shot at me. Son of a bitch. Those damn turds. My own freaking guns killed me. What the hell? I'm really bummed that I did so much damage to this. That really bums me out. I see some circles and a dead guy in a circle. Question it. Oh, you know what? I need to check. See if this has any splodies. Okay, nothing called warhead. It only had the one gyro, so now it's fine. Ooh, it's got a reactor. Nice. Let's do this. Toggle block off. I don't have enough, damn it. What's something I can... Is there anything left that's alive enough to do anything? This container, maybe? Yeah. Sweet. Woohoo! Damn it, I hate when that happens. I don't know if I got it. Dude, it went all weird. It did not take. Okay. There we go. Now we got something that's mine. Man, that dude put up a hell of a fight for being just one guy with just 2 weapons on it. Put up a hell of a fight. There's a lot of debris around us. I just like hook him. Yeah, it's not gonna be very easy. Alright, fine. Mining survey, wandering merchant. Bubble, where's Bubble? Yep, trade. Yeah, a little bit damaged this time. Not too bad though. Front-end held up pretty well. Didn't get to anything else. Like literally nothing at all. I really like the front-end armor stuff. It's very good. Very good indeed. Considering I'm running this ship, it tested power on the one large tank powers it for 5.5 hours. So 15 million hydro gives you 5.5 hours. That's a lot. I mean that's good, but that's not. Yeah, I saw that. I've already taken 2 pictures. 2 screenshots, I should say, of the new ones. They snuck some of the new modules in and stuff like that too. That was pretty cool. Doink. Oh, it just scratch. It's just a minor scratch. All right, let's see how much it's gonna cost us. I'm hoping I can repair this dude because this is the pirate ship from the trailer, one of the trailers they did. So hopefully I can repair this thing reasonable and have a cool pirate ship. It put up a hell of a fight, man. I could not get that assault cannon down to save my life. Okay. Grid takeover, pirate, 3 mil. Okay. Repair. How much money do I have? Where's my money? I don't even see my money. 50 mil. Oh my god. 50 million to repair it? What? Holy crap. Okay, well I gotta repair my ship, so. 1.5 million ice for 24 hours. That's a hell of a lot if you don't have ice right there. Like, if you don't have ice just available now, that is a hell of a lot of ice. So 15 mil for 5.5 hours. Boy, that'd be... I'd have to be salvaging like a mofo. I'd almost rather just keep doing it the way I am. Okay, as soon as I repair this sumbitch, it's going to try to take off again. Let me save. Alright. Repair. Pirate. Boom. What in the ass just happened? What just happened? Is the gravity generator on the pirate ship backwards from what it is in here or something? Ugh. So it went, I don't know what's going on, but I'm not having fun with it. So now the problem is I've got to... Of course you're still red. Where's my thing? Let's see. I was right there, so it's about right here somewhere. No, wait. That's not right. Yeah, this is the top. So it should be... There it is. So I gotta turn all this shit off. Okay. Power systems, that's interesting. It's got a cargo crate. Gyro off. Great, now I gotta find the gravity gen and freaking set up to maximum. You turds. Thrusters off. Another cargo container. Okay. Reactor, let's turn that off for the moment. Alright, I gotta go in here. I gotta find the gravity generator. There it is. Really? Oh yeah, duh. That's why I went in there, because I didn't have access to... I gotta come out here, turn that off. So I can grind it. Oh, I thought the little dude was still coming after me. Alright. I also don't want this thing on.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yeah, that's good enough. Get in there. That's a weird way the industrial assembler's sitting. Alright, this is the outside. What am I doing? We need the inside. If I can figure out how to do that. There we go. What's up, buddy? Don't mind me. There we are.
Inventory full.
That's good enough. Now we don't have that to deal with. Perfect. Now let's go back with our not even complete ship. My ship is in much better shape. Missing some pieces, but did its job. Is that one on? No, it is not. Why is the right one on but the left one isn't? That's weird. Alright, let's turn those off. 7. Go to 1. Okay. Let's go back home. With our new prize, our pirate ship. So, Livian, I told Chikaru a minute ago, mods are broken, not all, but some, enough, and unfortunately the one that I used for this playthrough is broken. Grabby Hands is not functioning. So I have currently, I pulled out the restriction mod for Scrapyard Survivals, the build restriction mod, and I pulled out Assert Combat just because, you know, we wanted to see the new things, and it would be a pain in the ass if Assert was constantly bugging us while we're trying to check out the new things, so. I think I'm just gonna take my ship over right in front. And then we'll go look at the new blocks. So, I haven't had too many problems with other mods. I don't really know what all there is, but other things seem to be working fine. Like that mod with that trade station seems to be working fine. I did leave the Assert Loot mod on, and they're all still there, so that's good. I do not know my orientation. Oh, I know. I'm coming up from the bottom, aren't I? Yep. What's up, Demu? I got a pirate ship. I literally got the pirate ship from the video that the two guys put out. I think that's hilarious that the ship I find is the pirate ship. Okay, I need to see more rotation here. He was a struggle. Like, he actually knocked a few blocks off my ship. Called in some drones. One of them just kind of stood there and did nothing. And then the second drone came in and my Gatlings just hobo stabbed him until he died, and then he just kind of hovered around us like he was gonna do something menacingly, and he did nothing because he was neutered. So let's go take a look at the new blocks, and then at some point I'll deal with this pirate ship. Alright, let's just leave my ship here for now. Yeah, this thing was a fucking struggle, man. Getting this assault cannon down was not easy. Like, I had a hard time with it. And, oh, I'm sorry, that's artillery. That's not assault. That's an artillery cannon. No wonder I had so much hard time. Yeah, he took some chunks out of my ship, but, you know, it still worked. It did everything it needed to do. I didn't lose any of the doors. I just lost a couple of the blast doors, and that's about it. Lost one Gatling. I always lose a Gatling. Alright, let's go look at the new stuff, for those who haven't seen it. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, we can start with small grid. I was going to move it over there, but you can't. So this one here is a Lab O2H2 gen. It's got these like, oh, these things have a name. oxygen something. They talk about those in sci-fi. It's the same thing. It's just a cool look. So, Demo might have heard this. I was talking to Wix's about this, where I couldn't tell if this was a large or a small one. It is a small grid. It is the same thing as the small grid. F. Nope. K. So 500K. It's the same amount. So it's just a cosmetic variant. But the sides you can build on. Unlike the roundy boy. Unlike the roundy boy over here, where it's really difficult to build except on that very centerpiece. So it takes up the same volume of space, but you can actually build on this whole side because of those rails on both sides. And so you have two round sides and two flat-ish. It's easier built. This is the projector for small grid, left and right. Now we can always tell what the hell we're doing with it, right? This is your cute little small grid O2 tank, and it's little. It's like 5K, 3K. But that is fine. You always have too much oxygen on a small grid ship. You know, it's like there's one more, but I have it attached to a large grid, so it's adorbs. This is an H2O2, but for large grid. How cool is that? You see the bubbles going through there? It's really cool. I like it. So kind of like the industrial assembler. Nice big 2-story jobby that'll give us some really cool, interesting looks. This is what everybody wants, but I don't know that I want it. After Chikaru said Kanayashi did a test, it consumes 15 million liters in 5.5 hours on a safe zone. Well, Chikaru, how much was that? Oh wait, no, 1.5 million ice per 24 hours. That's a lot of ice, man. But so this holds 150,000 itself, puts out 400 megawatts. So it has two connectors. You've got lower back center and bottom front center. And then it's got this cool ass thing right there. I can already see people putting this in a wall with just that visible. Because how cool would that be? Just having that visible on your ship, that's awesome. Alright, what do we got here? We got a lab small hydro tank. So this is large grid now. Everything else could be large grid. So this is 1 million. So it is the same as the other one, but it just looks cooler. Right? It does, however, have less connection points, though. No, wait, I think it's got a... Okay, so instead of being end to end, it's bottom to end. Yeah, it seems a lot. I love this thing so much. This is your small oxygen tank. So you've got 100K, yeah? Right, 100K. Just two lit. It's great. I love it. It's so cool looking. That's gonna really come into play with a lot of people. A lot of their builds. I can already see Chikaru and some people going like low-hanging fruit. That's what I'll say on the back of their ship. Alright, so now we got some real fun. Roundy bits. We have rounded corridors now. Rounded corridors are awesome. Yeah, and the gauge is really cool. It's just awesome. I love it. Yeah, the round halls are going to make for some really cool, like, Millennium Falcon design stuff. Doors. It's the same door. It's only one. It's just you've got inverse and reverse. Standard and inverse. So that's cool. A whole bunch of lab equipment. Excuse me. Lab desks and things. This is the lab captain's desk. Chairless desk. Sink. Microscope lab desk. So people are going to be able to make all kinds of really cool stuff with designing, and this is the thing everybody has wanted. I've wanted it so bad. Large to small grid block. Yay! This is that kind of interesting thing. So this is actually under cargo. Here. It's under small cargo container. It's an access port to cargo. So instead of just having a hole like that, you've got this cool little thing. Like, right? You would lift this up and it would, and the thing would shoot out on a conveyor of the thing you need to grab, right? And you got a half block for it too. It's really cool. So this big damn thing is called a Lab Experiment C. It's just decorative. It has no purpose. But cool. I mean, that's the purpose. The purpose is cool factor. Let me turn my light off. It'll help a little bit. This one is Lab Experiment B. I think this is all it does. I tried to figure out what was top and bottom on this. It looks more like this one's the top because the other side has what appears to be bottom, but I don't know if the bubbles should be coming down or going up. I'm not really sure, but whatever. And this one's Lab Experiment A. This one just has tubes all the way around. It looks like you can get into those, but you can't. I'm not really sure what this is. I don't know. It's just some cool decorative thing. It's nice. Floors. Actual floors. It's not a passage. It's just, they're just labeling them. So we can make decorative floors. Someone's already made a road using this one. And then this big motherfucker. This thing is half block 3x3 floor. This is going to be an awesome landing pad for like small grid ships and drones and stuff like that. It's gonna be glorious. Pipes everywhere. We got all kinds of pipes and they're amazing and I love them. I love them so much. So pipe straight, pipe junction. You've got the pipes down is just this portion right here, just this elbow. So these three, but as an elbow. Then you've got pipe up is the whole corner. Wait a minute, are these not? Yeah, they are, okay. Then you have the pipe corner, pipe end. Pipe end just has a decorative end on it, right? And then the last one is actually only this one because I just put that on there to make it look nice. So you got a pipe straight. And these are just pure decorative. They do nothing. This is your refill station. So you can either use left mouse or F. My understanding is it doesn't do one of them. Something. Let's see, hydrogen. Seems like it would do them all. Oh, health. It doesn't do health. Healing, right, yeah. Here, and this one's actually small grid, but it has this size on it. So this is the last small grid piece. And then this bad boy is, it says lab vat, so you would think, okay, well that's really nothing. No, this is a cryo tube. I don't have it piped, but it's kind of like a cryo tube. I don't know if it's exactly like a cryo tube, if it functions exactly the same or not, but because I haven't plugged it in and tried it. This is what everybody is like, oh my god! We can finally always get it right now. Oh, we should check on the mothership to see if I even have mine in there right. Because you'd be curious to find out. It should retro. Alright, is that everything? Let me me look. Yeah, I think that's all the new stuff. Alright, let's go out here. Let's take a look. See if I have the thing in here in the right spot. I did. No way. So we got who was the one that was saying that told us how to do this, and they were right. Left and right, and yep. So it is in there correctly. It's essentially just a cryopod. The projector should be retroactives. Yeah. All right. I kind of want to try this thing out. I really like this thing. We need to find some place to park it. I don't know how. Let's see. Can we turn this on? Oh, I turn this on. Ugh. So build vision still works. So that's good. Alright, let's go park this. Where can I park it? Yeah, the passageway. That's sweet. It's so cool. Suppose we could do right over here. I don't want to keep... Did I have something here? Hopefully we didn't lose a block. Alright, let's go find somewhere to stick this. Let's see. I don't know where the hell to put this thing. I got too much crap. Sure, let's just do it like that. What is up? That's up, so let's do it like this. What was that? Fruit fly. Kind of like that. Go park this guy against the rock right by our entrance. And then we'll take a look at our brand new pirate ship once I dock my mothership and get it fueled back up. That just bounced. Why did it bounce? I have it on. Why is it bouncing? What's going on? Oh. No, that shouldn't matter. I'll say this has no power, but that shouldn't make any difference. Somehow that got turned off. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Whee! Man, I love those gyros. Those things are powerful, man. I still only have 2 of them, I think. They are so powerful. Almost there. Oh, too far back. There we go. Alright, let's go take a look at our pirate ship. Yeah, the back to tank, yeah. Alright, unfortunately I had to blow it to pieces. I don't know if you heard me say it, Chikaru. I thought this was an assault cannon. No, it's an artillery. No wonder I was having so much problem with it. Blowing it to pieces. That's why it took my stuff so long to take it out. It's a cool ship. I just wish I hadn't done so much damage to it. Got ourselves an insect container if we want to have a little bit of a drone action going on.
Inventory full.
Alright, what do we have in here? Oh, that's a bunch of nice. Man. That's a lot of nice right there. Yeah, it's what these things are, though. They're, Oh, I bet that's supposed to be for an airlock. Except, airlock to what? Yeah, let's see what this guy got. Identity. We must know his identity. The fake ID should be here in a week. Then we'll have the money and no trail to what we've done. Pleasure working with you all. Oh, what'd you guys do? Let's see if we'll create marker. I see nothing on there. You fibber. Wow, that's pretty decent stuff. Nice. Now wait a minute, is that where the cockpit is? Haha, that's where the cockpit is. It's a cool cockpit. I couldn't find the cockpit pieces. I looked around in the things and I couldn't, because there's more blocks. They're cockpit blocks, and I couldn't find them. Alright, get off of that, you turd. Am I supposed to be able to walk up there? I think so. Oh, look at you, Proton Tech. Plan. Let's see what the plan is. Ooh, and zone chips. I'll take those, thank you very much. If you have the spray paint, we're set. Just use this as a reference. We're gonna be rich. What are they spray painting? Some more rocket. Yeah, cool. Rocket launchers. That's not what I meant. Wealth. People try so hard to make money, but it's easy. The rocks are just sitting there. Take them and sell them. Works for me. It's fun. new pipe. Reactor. What you got for me, buddy? I'll take that. Nice. Looks like we can go up or down. Let's go up first. Well, up didn't work very well. Let's go down. The new weapon rack? Did I miss one? What's this? Cargo container, what you got? This is probably the one I took from. Nah, there's still one with some artillery shells. Industrial assemblers got... Okay. You don't mean that, do you? That's not new. Here. Lab cabinet, that's new. I did not put that down. I didn't realize there was something there. Lab freezer, that's new. Oh man, I forgot 2 pieces, damn it. Yeah, so lab cabinet and lab freezer I did not put down there in those things. Man, we can have like proper ass kitchens now. This is awesome. This is great. I get it, so, you know, I see the comments, but like, oh my god, I can't believe they're charging DLC. I'm like, bro, how do you expect this game to keep being updated and supported if they have no money? They gotta make money to support the game. I mean, come on now. Market Transporter 2. Market Transporter 2. I think that's one of the regular ones. Oh, they do? That's cool. That's cool. Well, if that's the case, let's see if I missed something else somewhere. I did those. Those are the same. I did those. Beds look the same. Bathrooms the same. Kitchen same. That's small grid. Nothing there. No extra hangar doors. Those already did those 2 doors. Right. I mean, it's nothing. I mean, serious. So I can't find the... Okay. This bridge stuff, right? That all looks the same to me. Every piece in there looks exactly like stuff we've already had. Now, there's another section... No. This. That looks the same. Those all look the same. I used a whole bunch of those in this build. Oh, so... you know what it probably is? It's probably the same thing I ran into before on a different thing, where it doesn't actually show it up there on this list, but it's there, if that makes any sense. That looks different. I don't think we had that before. Same. Yeah, no, I think these are a little different too. So it's those... Yeah, okay. I didn't check control seats because it doesn't look like there's anything new. Nope. No new cockpits. Boy, I would like some new cockpits. That'd be cool. I love the pipes. And the floors. And the round. It's amazing. With the tiny base. Okay, okay. Alright. Cool. So we got ourselves a little pirate ship. Actually, it's probably pretty capable. I bet this thing absolutely trucks in forward because of 2 large ions. Like, I bet it freaking moves. I'd really be nervous taking it out with just an artillery and a Gatling. I'd want to add, like, a Gatling on either side and a interior turret on the deck or something. Oh, you know what we didn't do? I didn't look inside that thing. How do I look inside that one? Wait, has it got 2 of them? No, it's got 1. We didn't look inside of that. Main cargo container. Alright, now let's look what this got. Man, 98 superconductors, 75 reactor components for a place through like this that doesn't have the ability to make this stuff, and 140. Man, that's... Yeah. It was tough, though. It was tough to take the ship. Oh, look, it's even got those. Look, look, look. It's got the little dudes right there. That's so cool. I really like this asymmetrical design. It's definitely very piratey. There's a pipes are conveyors mod. I already said what? So someone's using those as conveyors already? That's nuts. Alright, we gotta rebuild my ship. They blowed me up. This probably isn't gonna be a huge long stream tonight just because I can't function like normal without grabby hands and stuff like that, so but we're gonna see if we can find a couple of these like I can't even move stuff without connecting them to this, and that's a pain in the butt. Speaking of, we need to replace... Oh, we lost a little dude there too. Well, well. Alright, let's fix our stuff. Are you going to start streaming in 30 minutes? Is that what you saying? I'm not going to have enough spot. Let's put all of my stuff up. I had too much junk. No, but I do want to try to see if we can find some of these. Yeah, I can fit all this. Maybe. Probably not going to do it tonight. Wait, what day? Tuesdays and Friday. Oh, because it's technically Tuesday, right? Yeah, I gotcha. But need to play. Yeah, that's a weird choice. Because the strong signals, at least the ones they showed, they don't even have any weapons on them. So why? Why does it require 2 players? That's a little weird, in my opinion. Gee, do I have it? I do have it. Okay, so let's go get our stiff. Okay, so we need max. Why? I don't know why Keen doesn't set these to be automatically at max distance. That makes no sense. Weapons. Egypt, Ghost, and Lava suits. I guess we can turn him on now, make sure he's not going to attack something immediately. Okay. As long as you're not going to murder somebody right away. Alright, let's put these blocks back together. Oh, nope. We already got it. 7. Wrong color. Of course I do. Rest should be fixed. That is missing a plate. Nope. That one's got a camera. That's missing a plate. And that's missing a plate. And that's not. And weirdly enough, all that survived. It's crazy. Alright. We need 9. On this. That's a little silly to me, but I mean, to each their own, if that's how people want to play. Oh man! They took out my conveyor! Turds. I mean, I was getting hit with artillery repeatedly, so, I mean, yeah, it checks out. El Pipo. Right, I don't have the materials. That's all kind of silly to me. But, I don't know, like I said, I mean, if people want that, then more power to them. Who might have complained? Not going to tell people how to play their game. This one needs to be heavy. That's impressive that the yeah, that the turret got through heavy armor. Even if it is an artillery, it's still impressive it got through heavy armor. Eh? Need more stuff? Man. This one get taken? Nope, that's still there. That one's a camera. That one's still there. This one's missing. Scalpers, yeah. Well, I mean, that's just humans. Humans gonna human. If they think they can make $1.50 off their grandma, they're gonna do it. Alright, so that's all replaced. That's all replaced. That's all done. I'm missing an angle there. There it is. So, I'm assuming the whole you got to be in multiplayer for it. The reasoning behind this is the only purpose for skins is for multiplayer, because who cares otherwise, right? Like, I mean, I've got I don't know what I'm wearing, whatever the hell I've got on, but I'm like, I'm always in this view, so why don't I care? I guess that's my only thought, because I don't know. I don't see the purpose of it. There we go. Nope. There, yep. And I need more stuff. Okay. Alright, does that get us all back together? No, I'm missing something up top, right? How about the bottom? Do we take any damage down here? Yes. Oh, a couple pieces. Okay. To have skin display stands, the live streams possibly
low.
large dummy variation. Ah, that'd be interesting. Planet Crafter has something like that. Joni showed me that yesterday, actually. I don't know why I was still sitting there. Alright. Did I get any materials out? Nope, I didn't. Bum, 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 bum. Which side was this side? Here it is. Okay, there's you. And then you're missing a triangle. Is that this piece? I didn't even lose any solar panels that time. I'll take that as a win going against an artillery. Alright, nothing else down here. What about the top? So... nothing over here. Boink. 2 pieces here, okay. This for a projection of a target dummy blocks bullets. That'd be interesting. Da 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 da. Need the yes, that. And I need more stuff. Story of my life. Mining survey drone. That's the... we have one sitting dead in the water out there. Do be careful if you are going after these cargo ones. A lot of them have bombs. I almost got blowed up messing with one of them. The first one I went to today. Alright, did any of this take any damage? You know, I probably should snipe that thing with that. But I guess it does have the same range, so... it's going to do just as much... did my front end take any damage? No. It was just the front, nothing else. Very nice. Main goal is not to blow up. I mean, I try not to. It happens. But I try not to. Tanks, holy crap. Alright, there's a drone over here somewhere. I got GPS. What's it called? Survey drone. There it is. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, is that the little blowy up part? Let's stay away from him as best we can. He's still wiggling. Not anymore. He was wiggling. So this is what this little dude, he's a little bitty guy. This is a little bitty drone that has just this little bit of container right here. Just this guy. little bit of ice on him. He's got 2 small containers that I didn't actually get into myself. I mean, that's pretty decent for just, you know, a little bit of nothing in there. I mean, that's a very... And he's got 2 warfare barriers, the big size. So that's really nice. He's got a gyro in there being a dick somewhere. And then what I just passed... Where's it at? This is connected to the bottom of it with a merge block. And it's got a bomb! And I can't pick it up because I don't have grabby hands. So it's just going to float away. I gotta kill a mod thing. Come here. Yeah, it's got a broken bomb because I almost blew up. It had a pretty short fuse on it. It tried to blow me up. Luckily, it didn't. Okay, where is the... You know what? Let's just go take control of it. Screw it. That way I can put a thing on... Here, let's do this. Actually, should be under my control. Maybe? Do those count? I don't think these count. Yeah, I don't think those count. I like this little guy. He's a cool little ship. I just hydromanned over here and got this guy. I had to take out a few pieces, but I kept most of it intact. What, has he got a ore? He's got a little ore detector on it. Just a cool little dude. But where, oh where, is his hidden gyro that's tweaking out? He's got one somewhere, and it's tweaking. One construction component. You suck. Do I even have a construction component? Probably not. Oh, that was annoying. I would love, after nearly 12 years, that they would fix that. Hang on, I gotta approve that. It didn't like your word. Where the hell is the drone? I need one construction component. Where can I get one construction component? Oh, I just saw it. Truss pillar. Here we go. Okay, it has a gyro that's being an asshole, but now that I've got this, I should be able to take control of it and then get that control panel and take it over spine. Because then we'll have a cool little bitty drone, just because, why not? Stay away from that. I don't want to blow up just by proximity of hitting it. I am definitely a Luthor. 100%. Yeah, but it is, but you know, scrap pile. I have this ship and then my mini death wedge that isn't properly functional because I didn't do the conveyors right. Whatever. And then my death wedge that, I mean, I could undock it and if I just filled it with stuff and go out there and go blam blam, but I don't want it right now. It's still missing the sides, and that's a chore. I feel like if you're not getting all the things, what you doing? There's another survey drone right there. I haven't found the one, well, obviously, because we've just been playing a little bit, but haven't seen yet the one that apparently some of them, the way they deal with you as the pirate is they're like, fine, just take it, and they jettison the cargo that's attached to the front, and then they flee. They have a flee mechanic. The Encounter Corvette is a really nice looking ship. I'll give you that. It is. I've got 3 of them on my dock right now. It's a very nice looking ship. I don't know how combat ready, how good it would be for combat, but it is a good looking ship though. I don't like the Blue Ambassador or the red one at all. I think they're ugly as shit, and I think it'd be one hell of a time trying to make them properly functional. What I mean by properly functional, obviously that you can fly away just fine, but they don't fly well. They don't have enough gyros. They don't have enough guns. It's a whole. I mean, you're getting a base. I get it. You have a structure, and then you can just adapt it to your own. But yeah, not really my bag. I'd rather build a ship from scratch. Mostly. Okay, grid takeover, mining drone. That's pretty cheap. Now repair, mining drone. Still pretty cheap. Alright. Let's go see if he's out there doing barrel rolls right now. Yep, everything's on. Let's see if we can. Okay. Yeah, it's got a little reactor on it. Let's turn that off. Launch payload. So it actually can... Oh, but the payload is probably the one on the bottom that does the bomb. Probably. But 2 warfare batteries is very nice. Alright. Now it shouldn't be a jackass when we go back to the ship station. I just realized I can't even let go of that because I can't even move it to my dock. Trying to gingerly set that thing onto a mag plate on my dock would be a nightmare. And Space Engineer's Messenger shoots you, yeah, pretty much. we got around us? We got a beacon, traveling merchant, survey drone. So another one of what we got right now. Are my reactors on? Is that what's going on here? Are they fueled? Yeah. Okay. So they're just like, you're not using any energy. Be happy about it. Oh. Survey drone. Bye. What the shit is this right here? What is that? Should be the closest thing to me. Oh, that's a Murkoz? No, I'm good. No spanks you. Yeah, it's a search box. It's great. Yeah, the Murkoz is junk. I mean, it's salvage, but yeah, it's junk. I don't care at all. I don't think I can even get this thing on the dock. Like, I don't think I can position my ship well enough to get that thing to the dock. And grabby hands doesn't work. So I think I'm just kind of stuck with it for a little while. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, good point, good point. I really need to improve down. Like, all of my other axis of movement has gotten really good now. Except down still sucks. Whoop. There we go. Now let's just get this forklift. It's a little overkill for it, but that's okay. Battery's good. your role, buddy. Got it. Okay. All my drones are down here. Do I have a spot to fill this? I don't think so. Maybe right there? It's a little big for a drone. Maybe we don't put it there. You know what? Let's just do that. Should work out just fine. Yep. Nice. Good call on reminding me that I have 2 forklifts. Whenever DeLindsay's like, I can't do something, someone's like, bro, you have 73 different options. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good point. Thank you. I like this little guy. He's kind of cool. Very cool looking. He's upside down, but very cool looking. Nice little ship. What's that? A wait a minute. That's not... The Vulture is a SPRT ship. Oh, it's supposed to be an SPRT ship. I do indeed. So, since when do neutrals get the Vulture? And is it actually the Vulture? That is not... That's something different. That is different. It's got a big old wing sticking off one side. Hey! Where the hell to go? It's right there. Oh shit, sorry shooting at me. It's got artillery. Back off, back off, back off. Hits front, hits front. Yep, that's it. We're backing the fuck off. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay then. I'm probably gonna have to change my assault cannons to artillery, because these guys don't have the range I need. By the way, AI... enemies and neutrals. Okay. No. Gatlings, I'm missing one. Alright, see you, Chickaroo. Question is, can I... Where is it is the question. I don't see it. Oh, it's right there. Back off, back off. That thing's spinning out of control now. Alright, he's dealt with. You're mine now, bitch. Alright. Man, these things with artillery are not very pleasant. Were my assault weapons even on? No, they weren't even on. No wonder. I wonder why they weren't attacking. Alright. Nope. Yeah, bro didn't do shit for damage to me. Alright, let's get this gyro. Yeah, I like how that looks. It fits perfectly considering I wrecked that side. Oh, he had a manual. Oh, he just had an assault and a manual turret. Okay. Interesting setup. Now, does he got any bombs? You know what? Why don't I do that? I'll put this thing back together. Damn it. Get up there. Turn him off, and I can check. Alright. Base defense, armory lockers, artillery, assault cannon. No. No bombs. Alright. But he's got a colorable solar panel. That'll be our first, because we haven't seen any of those yet. And I didn't actually blow it to pieces. I'm surprised. I'm actually really shocked that I didn't explode that. Here's another one. I tell you what, with this update, I'm going to have a really hard time. I probably won't be able to keep all the factions neutral. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Fuck. You little shithead. I don't know what he's got, but oh man, he tried to get to my little shithead. Oh, that's the bruiser, yeah. Yeah, you're not taking my prize away from me, asshole. How did it unlock it, though? It says it's locked right now. That's weird. Alright, mine. I would try to get that bruiser, but it's going to be really hard to just lock him up. Alright. There we go. Bunch of duckworks, yeah. Boy, that I think that was artillery on that dude. He tore up the back end of me because it's all light armor back there. And I am Missing one gun, and one's damaged. I will say so far, these encounters, they're borderline Factorum. Like, they're going up against things that have artillery is rough. You call another bruiser in? Yeah, because, I mean, don't get me wrong, my mothership isn't exactly built for this specifically, but it sure is capable, and I wouldn't say I'm struggling, but I'm definitely feeling it, you know what I mean? I'm feeling the burn. I think for these types, and this is just me thinking from a perspective of a newer player or someone that's not that well, I wonder if it'll let me take over this. Not all that well versed in it. I think having artillery is a bit much. I think they should be assault cannons, not artillery. And the drones they pull in, like one of them pulls in up to 3 drones, and 1 or 2 of those drones are rail drones. That's a lot for, you know, earlier players to deal with, you know what I mean? Alright, how much are you gonna cost me? That's not too bad. Okay, first and foremost, that's barely anything. Yeah, it wasn't that bad for him either. Lost a Gatling again, but that's whatever. I don't care. I tell you what, though, my front end design is working very, very well. Because you see the difference. Like, now that I hit repair, there's literally no damage to the front end at all. But I'm missing blocks back here. Which, to be fair, it did its job. It you know, saved that from being hit. Oh, you know what I need to do? Where's it at? Did I put... Yeah, I took over this guy. Alright. Thrusters. Goodbye. You're off. I don't care about you. Here, let's do this. Yeah, weapons. The bark. I think that's what calls the others. Gyros off. Okay. Everything's off. That's going to cause me any problems, at least. Now I wonder if his buddy's still out here. It's a cool little ship, man. It's a sideways flyer with the... Yeah, that's a cool little ship. I really like the designs of these ships that they put in this. It's going to be a really fun update. Why is it pushing me off when I aim directly at this? What is going on with that? Whoa, whoa. I swear I heard shoo. Heard that too familiar noise of a projectile running past my ass. Yeah, it does kind of. I just wanted something really low that would give me the basic of protection for the cockpit that's up there, you know? Just enough to, like, deflect an artillery shot when it was flying that direction kind of thing. But not something that would really get in the way. Because if you have build pieces above your cockpit, it makes it really hard with the camera to see out of your cockpit. Because you'll clip. And it's a pain in the butt. This was always meant to be a temporary. I mean, I've only had this, been using this dock for, I don't know what, 2 or 3 episodes. Something like that. This little bit here that I'm on right now has only just been a couple episodes. Got it. Alright, let's fix this. Wah, ba, ba, ba. Alright, so we got, it's all roundies. Roundy McStoundy. No. That. Very pleased that it did its job to protect that boy. Okay, so we need, is this one? It's that one. And then this one. And that one. Very good. Perfect. Alright, let's see if we have any other... Oh yeah, we're missing a whole gun again. I mean, I get it. If something was shooting at me, I'd probably try to blow it up too. I get it. Yeah, the front end basically took no damage. I mean, it did. There was a little bit of damage that it got repaired, but yeah. For being as little as this, because it's one layer of blast door, then behind that a second layer of blast door with heavy armor around it. Behind that is the welder, and it works great. All right, those are all still there. Make sure all these pieces are intact. Yep. That one's missing. I think that's it. Yep. Just one gun. That's not too bad. Not like I don't have a million of all those parts, so... Ah, damn, I'm in the way. Yeah, I find it, missing a corner. You seen a missing corner on the bottom right side. Okay, I'll look. I like that for all of what the mothership is, you know, it's a salvage ship. Probably this one. I like... Oh, right, turn it back on. Okay. Make sure it's not going to immediately shoot something. Okay. Bottom right. Alright, let's look. Down. Oh. Yeah, I could have. Yep, you're right. It's that dome piece. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yep. Good call. But, you know, for all of what it is, being that it's just a salvage ship, it does really well. Like, it survives shit that everything I've ever built before did not survive at all. And, yeah, I have to repair it most of the times when I come back, but, you know, that's just par for course, I think, in my opinion. I love how this, let's see, yeah, it's like this. This is how this flies. How cool is that looking? That is just such a sweet looking ship. So let me, so how would I do this? So, yeah, cool. Have one shooty boy there. And then you have your assault there. I would put maybe a Gatling right here. Even if it wasn't piped. But maybe pipe it. Probably put an interior turret up top just to have, you know, something extra, and maybe one at the bottom just have something extra. Don't go crazy with it, you know, but have some fun. Let's check out our new ship. Okay, so apparently I did some damage. Oops. Alright. Artillery. We got a bed with justification. Other raiders come up with excuses. They had no other option, or they started with good intentions. I'm honest, I just like the money. I mean, that's fair. So we got some O2, we got... Why has it got artillery? Oh, because that's an artillery. Stupid. And it's missing some pieces out there, too. Cool. Got the rounded hallway. Yeah, it's just a nice little functional ship, right? It probably flies really well for how small it is, you know. And this would be a bruiser, man. This would hurt. You go up against this thing, you got 2-kilometer range with that. I didn't see if it's got an AI defensive. Yeah, it does. So 1,300, 1,400 with this guy. put like 1 or 2 Gatlings on it, and man, this thing would be bad to the bone. I know what you could do. You could replace a block here, put a container. You're gonna have to get to it somehow. Well, here's your entryway, and that's a bed though, so you might have to change that. But anyway, you could do something. A quick strut. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I meant. Right, my brain just didn't come up with the thought of it. Yeah, just it reminds me of the DeLindsay destroyer in EVE Online. Looks just like it. I mean, not just like it, but it looks like it. So, cool little ship. I like it. I think that's probably gonna do me for this one. Whoa, mobile shipyard. Where's that? Let's do something different this time. Let's do this. Let's just go fly over there. Let's save it real quick. Oh yeah, let's get our juice and stuff real quick before we go. Let's just go see what it is. I don't want to go fly back over there again. I got a ship attached to me, and I got to find out where to put that ship. Well, there is another way we can look at it. So this stays now. So if I go up like this, right, and I just click on that, and if I delete that and move somewhere else, it stays. It didn't used to do that. It used to reset all the way to the very top. It drove me crazy that it did that. No, not that far. Mobile shipyard construction. Mobile shipyard. Am I getting blasted? Well, I've got. It's got the new blocks, look. Yeah. I'm not going to get super close to it because if it's got a thing that pings and starts freaking it out, a sensor, I don't want it like flying away or something, because I think I'd like to come and get this. So it's got an assault and a Gatling. It's interesting looking. It's a little weird looking, but that's just a light. Or is that the entrance to it? Oh, that's a. Oh, let's screw it. Let's take a look. Oh, this is really cool. I love how it's just building a little ship. I'm gonna try not to disturb anything. See if that. What's that? No, not that. What's behind it? Well, let me see without cutting into it. Oh, that's the assembler. Okay, never mind. It was really interesting. Speed mod. I thought that was something. I'm not gonna be able to get in there without hacking it. Me I haven't heard a sensor the whole time I've been on this, so it probably doesn't have one. Yeah, it's fun. It won't be that fun to fight, but it's fun. I mean, it's only got 2 guns. See, this, I think this is more appropriate. It has 1 Gatling and 1 assault cannon. I think that's very appropriate for this type of encounter. What's up, Master Chief? Just looking at some of the new things. Like this one's called Mobile Shipyard, and it's building a little ship. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's building a little ship. I don't think this is actually a ship. I think this is just some blocks put together because it doesn't look like it would be much of a functional ship. I think that's a container. It is. But yeah, I'll flip back to my base. We already got 2 of them. Alright, let's go. Alright. New bugs. What new bugs are we referring to? I've been stuttering a little bit more, I think, than I would say normal. This is one of them. Cool little bladed ship. Little pirate dude. And then this is the actual pirate ship. I really like this one. They're kind of rough, man. They have artillery. So they're not very easy to fight. I did a lot of damage to this guy trying to get that artillery down. And then we'll get that guy another time. Then we got a little, so you have 4 different things. This little dude. Just a cute little guy. Oh yeah, no, the cargo ships are challenging. That's a fact. In my opinion, I think they're a little bit much for newer players. I think they might want to consider toning it down a little bit. But if you haven't seen it, these are the new blocks. I love the oxygen tank, the mini oxygen tank, and the mini oxygen tank. It's all really cool. I don't know that I'll be using this thing, if I'm being honest, other than maybe putting it in there and having it functional just for, you know, just having it on, because it'll be neat. What's going on with this thing? But yeah, I don't know. I love the insect connector. It's so cool. That thing, I can already see all kinds of really cool where they have just that showing. It's just gonna be. The pipes are amazing. The floors are amazing. Well, yeah, no, you're not wrong. That could be a good emergency generator, but I'm gonna stick with uranium for my shield generator for now, just because it's, yeah, it's a lot. I mean, the regular one uses 300 or puts out 300. That's a hell of a lot. You know, man, my shield is not small. My shield is using 111.68 megawatts. And I do not have it set very large. Oh, they shrunk it. It used to be way bigger. I had these were down in this over here. They shrunk the overall size of it. It used to be able to go to 1,000. Now it must only go to 500. Because these were clear down in this range down here. What? What do you have that you need 1,600? What? Well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be a full 1,600, but... What do you... So, let's see, this is 3, it'd be 1,200. What do you have that needs more than 1,200 megawatts? What are... I can't even imagine... Experimental. I can't even imagine having like 10 of these things. I have 2 of these. Oh, carrier short. See, that's part of my problem, is I'm always thinking this size or a little bigger than this size, and some of y'all are thinking like that size, and that's even small. So 60, yeah, I guess I could see it now. Because these things are power hungry, that's a fact. I have 2 Factorum batteries on this, 2 Proton Tech batteries. On top of... these are all temporary until I can get more Proton Tech batteries because they're way better. But I had to put all these in because I was capping it. I was capping power with just 2 of these bitches. There's a lot. It's a lot of juice, man. Some big damn boys. I'm sorry, 500? So basically, you built a you you threw a bunch of equipment together and built a skin around it. My God. Like my death wedge has 26 weapons, and it's way overkill. It's too much. And this thing is still small, and it's running. I have four of the big boys forward and 2 for every other direction. It is a lot of power to push this thing around. Plus a whole bunch of these little ones. And this is a small ship. I mean, clearly you built a Frankenstein. That is so big. I don't even want to think about having to like stop. Like you're moving, right? And then all of a sudden, now you gotta stop. Hey, wait a minute. I think the ship... I don't think the shipyard is something we're supposed to take. Look, it has a different... It has the square signal, like a station does. Am I wrong on that? No, maybe I'm wrong. No, it does. It has...
Energy low.
I wonder if that's not... If that's just... I don't know, maybe it isn't. Essentially how many blocks you have. Like I've got 60,000 PCU in the mothership. Each physical thing has a PCU. So this cockpit, no, it's this gyro. No, it's not going to give me individual. It's not letting me look at it that way. Maybe I can do it like this. This doesn't let me do it that way either. Anyway, Every single item has a PCU. It's just even a block has a PCU. PCU 1, you can see it right there. And I think yeah, so yeah, right. Okay. I think it was originally, and I do know some people were talking about it today on something. Were they talking about it on Reddit? Were they talking about it on Steam? They actually nerfed the. Thanks for the follow, Master Chief. They nerfed how much PCU you can have for console today. Dropped it like in half, I guess, and it's for the one of the Xbox. I don't remember which one. I only glanced at because I don't play on console, but I believe it's to keep it so that basically the game will run. Because I mean I don't know, Demo. You've seen like in my other shipyard, I can get bogged down a little bit because of how much crap I have around. Can you imagine doing the same thing like that on Xbox or something like that that doesn't have the? And I'm not shaming Xbox by saying this, but that doesn't have the power that PCs do. I realize every time they come out with a new console, it is as close to the latest and greatest for components at that time, but it's still overshadowed by PC within months, like a couple months. So I think that's correct. I think it's a limitation, an a input limitation so that you aren't crashing your game. Because they might have had it could have been that way before, that where they had it to you could do all kinds of crazy shit earlier on in the life of space engineers, and there were problems maybe. Not near me. I have one in my mothership. Whoa, back. Are you just wanting to see if they changed anything on it? I know they added a bunch of different stuff. I don't really use this much because I don't really understand it a lot. I do, and I have a projector on this, but I'm having problems getting it set right so that I can just rebuild from that each time. I have troubles getting it set up. And let's see, I've got it here. Here. So I have it, and what I want to get is I think it's a script someone has where you can take your one of your blueprints and it'll hover over the desk, so you can like just see your ship at a glance right there. I think it needs a script to do that or something, but I haven't gotten into that. There's quite a bit actually that, as in depth as this game is. I mean, I have 750 hours since December 21st when I saw the reveal for SC2, and I haven't scratched the goddamn surface of what this game can do. There's so much. There's a ship on Xbox in the workshop called AI Frontier. It lags my game out every time, even though I'm creating on Xbox Series X. I'm curious if that's in the Steam Workshop. Let me look. What's it called? AI Frontier. Frontier class aircraft carrier? Someone made the Frontier from Starfield. That's funny. Dude, this dude's LUS Frontier Dockyard, good lord. That thing's impressively large. That's nuts. That is absolutely bananas how big that thing is. I um if that's a link, I can't see it because I have links turned off. Um try try typing in the link and then like I don't know, putting a couple spaces or something in there to get the so that I can and then I'll just go to it or something. I get too much spam, so I had to turn links off. Wait, there's an in-game workshop? Oh, wait a minute. Is that is that before we log in here? Oh, that one. I'm stupid. Shows how often I pull up shit from the workshop. I don't really. Well, I mostly almost exclusively play Scrapyard Survival, so I don't really spawn anything from blueprints. So that does kind of explain it. And I've been playing it almost the entire time I've been playing Space Engineers. I almost said Starfield. The horror that almost came out of my mouth. I mean, I could always just change it to creative and spawn it. That's one things that I don't know how to do. If you spawn something creative, how do you make it go away? How do you just like delete it? Oh, don't get me stuck on 80. Come on. Control delete. Okay. Oh yeah, you could do that too, I guess, from the entity list. All right. Okay. AI Frontier. No. Okay. Do I need to capitalize or anything like that? I have always had trouble searching the workshop to find stuff people are telling me about. I'll capitalize just in case. Alright, let's try it without the frontier. Or without the AI. Alright, let's try it this way. AI. As soon as I put an F, it doesn't spawn. Would have a little to no stars. Most recent. I'm on most recent. That's weird. If I type in the entire word frontier, nothing comes up. If I take off the R, then front... So dumb. Well, we got it down to 19 pages. Someone made DS9. Wow. No, it may definitely be there. I've always had troubles searching. Like, even when I'm searching a user that was chatting and said they uploaded it, I still couldn't get it to pull up for some reason. It's really weird. I don't know why it does that. B4 USS Frontier LT Midway New Inland Frontier Trader. Wow, that one's cool looking. The patrol cruiser. Nice color scheme. Dude, you see that freaking helicopter? Holy shit. People are freaking creative, man. This one looks really interesting, the class patrol. Frontier I, that's a big boy. Mod.io. Instead of... Oh, wait. Isn't mod.io for... Oh, AI Frontier Carrier with 1 star? $1.3 million... Or 1.3 meg. Oh, I'm in creative. Control B. What's going on? Let me go get my energy real quick. What the hell's going on? I can't pull up blueprints. Control B. What the hell? Now it won't let me pull up blueprints. What, it only lets me when I'm standing? That's dumb. Copy to clipboard. Oh, there it goes. I think it just crashed me. Okay. Alright. Let's put it clear over here so we can get a good look at it. No. That's the way I wanted it. Blink. Maybe. If it doesn't crash us, we'll see. No! God damn it. I hate when that happens, when everything's just auto on. I really wish Keen would change that. Alright, where did it put me? I wonder if SE1's going to get the same flight controls as SE2. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, where were we? You know what? Here, let's, first off, let's get my energy back. I have damage turned off. But yeah, that's right. Well, how was it doing damage inside the bubble? That's weird. Oh, I wonder... Well, we are in a new update. I wonder if settings changed. Yeah, it shouldn't have done any damage. Damage is off. So it can't do any damage, but it definitely did damage. Things were exploding. Well, we'll do it like this. We'll just go on the other side of the rock. We'll start from this ship, this station. It's doing it again. There it is. Let it lag me out for a minute. And then we're gonna go over here on the back side of the rock. Can't blow my stuff up if it can't even see it. Except it can see it right there. Alright. I don't know what's top or bottom, but... Oh, nice. Solar panels. It's upside down, of course it is. So is this one you built, or is this one that you are trying to get onto Xbox and it's not working? Alright, let me see if I can find a way in. We'll take a look at it. Oh, that's an interesting way to do it. That's a lot of white. Those things are down there. That's fun. Little drop ship. Yeah, I can imagine. Lots of drones. Lots and lots and lots of drones. Ugh. Airlock. Wait, so what the hell are these things? Inset crier. Okay, I've never used the inset ones. Well, now I know what they look like, huh? Oh, is this the one that... Okay. Wait a minute. Sit down the stair to the left. That's a lot of doors. You meant up the stairs, okay. Yeah, that's a nice way to do those. Or maybe that's the way you're supposed to be. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of those things. Heaping lot of reactors. Oh, it was just straight ahead. That's funny. What the hell? The color tone's trippy. Your Xbox Sketchfire. Yikes. Where's the jukebox, man? Gotta have a jukebox. I like the yellow in there. Looks good. Oh man, now you're gonna have to decorate it with all the new parts, the new stuff. It's gonna be a lot of decorating to do. Yeah, it's a lot of levels to go through. Double level. That's cool. It's over here. Custom turret controllers. This is the arcade. Yeah, they come in here and unwind. Someone yells pull and a couple of drones pop out and they're trying to attack them. So just out of curiosity, oh, nope. What is this ship even for? Like, oh, okay, let me rephrase that. I'm going to assume it's for PvP because this is so absurdly beyond overkill for Factorum that it's laughable. Ah, that's cool. Range. Well, screw you then, not main cockpit. Which one's the main cockpit? Up higher? No, that doesn't go anything. Yeah, I guess it does. There you go. So that is... I see it now. So this weighs 62 million. Does it even move? Not well. Yikes. It only takes you a year to get anywhere. Yeah, that would take a long time to get anywhere. Sure. Quad rail guns up front, nice. I mean, it definitely has all the guns. I like how... So, the... Oh, you have 4 of the... God, you got 4 of the... 8 of them. Plus 6 large and a shitload of small, and this thing barely moves. Man, I think I'm good with not building asteroid size ships. It's so much. Heavy grit on the outer layer. How many layers thick is it? I would assume like the super vital areas have more, but just generally speaking, how many layers thick is it? It's good shape. I like the shape. I'm zoomed all the way out, and this is as far out as I can get. It's too funny. Quite decent solar capacity. Yeah. My Death Wedge is 1 layer heavy armor with some light support here and there as needed. That's probably not where I went, because... No, that's exactly where I went. How the hell did I... The door shut... Oh. Stairs! Staring. Oh, nope. Wrong way. This way. Man, I don't know how you all do these massive ships. I mean, I understand how you build them. It's a lot of work. What I mean is, oh, you use the ice texture. That's cool. To give it some flavor. What is this called? Yeah, front carrier. Okay, let's just do it that way. What the hell is a shoe bill? Oh, is that your thing inside of it? Yeah, it is. That's funny. Alright, let's do it like that. Wonk. Like it never was. Oh, I forget that. I always forget that I gotta do player control. I don't know why I always forget it, but I sure do. I would be lost all the time. I mean, I can figure it out, but it's like... See, for me, my mothership is big. Like, that's a big ship, and it only weighs 2.3 mil. This dude, when he's done, is gonna weigh... I don't remember exactly. 7 mil or something like that. And this thing is absolutely overkill for Factorum. I mean, I'm probably going to reduce some of the weapons because it's just too much. 24 weapons plus 2 projectile, which I'm gonna change to. No, I can't change. Never mind, because they're too big. Plus 2 of those in the front. It's too much. I still have to flesh out the sides, kind of do some bump outs, make it look nice. But even this thing is just, it's already just absolute overkill. My mothership handles Factorum. Well is not the right term. It handles Factorum as well as what can be considered. Like, this thing is just light armor except for the front. I do have a shield of heavy armor and blast door, but I went way more than that on this one. This has 8 layers. It's an 8-layer shield wall in the front, and behind it, if I can get to, I don't know if I can get to it anymore. Probably can't. There's 5 welders up front, and in front of each of the welder is a decoy. All of it surrounded by heavy armor, and then 2 layers of blast door in front of that, then more heavy armor, then blast door in the very front, and it's got the wedge shape so that things will skip off of it. The Odyssey. Twice the size? What in the... You guys are nuts. Nuggenfutz over here. Y'all got the crazy sauce going on. Hey man, you do you. You want to build big ass ships, man. Build some big ass ships. Here I am trying to build a little mini death wedge. I like it, but I've effed it up. Up in this front, I screwed up how this one has 3 welders, and I messed it up. I can't get the I can't feed it, so I have an input right here, which does work because I have dual railguns up front, but it won't let me feed, and I just, yeah, whatever. So I messed that up and I gotta fix it. But that piece just, dang. Yeah, I call this on the Prometheus. I don't remember why I decided on that, but someone called it a death wedge, and I'm like, yeah, death wedge, that sounds about right. So I'm slowly building this because it's all heavy armor, the whole damn thing. The outer skin is fully heavy armor all the way around, with light armor backed up where I need it, like here, you know, surrounding some of that stuff. The steps, you know. Yeah, it is. And it's pretty, for what it is, it's pretty zippy, because it does have 4 large, and it'll probably will top out around 7 mil. So it's got quite a bit for its weight. Like this guy, it gets up and moves for having 2 of these and no other forward anymore. I used to have more, but I got rid of them because I had 3 of those things and I wanted to play. That's all I kept getting. Just kept getting those over and over again. I'm like, I just want to play with them, so I might as well put them in something. And they're just too damn big for small grid, even though I did put one in here. I call it my afterburner. So this has got it in there too. And all everything else is inside mostly. You can see where they come out. But yeah, this one works pretty well. It's got the shield wall as well, blast doors, heavy armor, all the rest is light. And this one I built to resemble Factorum. I just have to redo it. I have to make it about 3 blocks longer, and that sucks. It's a lot of work. Oh, I need juice. Lots of work. Boom. Alright. I think that's going to do it for me. We're at 3 hours and 6 minutes. I appreciate you having me tour that AI. What? I already forgot it. AI Frontier. It's a big ship. It's a lot, man. It's a lot of work. It's not only a lot of work building it, but figuring out where all the conveying is gonna go. Because it's a lot of weapons you gotta feed. It's a lot of work. Alright, you guys have a good one. See you next time.